All right.
So when are we doing our session today?
Yeah, we're doing it 12.
12?
Yep, 12.
Okay. Well,
In 3
I think
hours and
play for a
45
couple
minutes.
play for a couple hours, then we'll get some lunch,
Yeah,
early lunch.
like 2.5 hours or something like that. I'm thinking.
Then I'll get ready to be a Minotaur, beat
Yeah.
some people up,
That's right.
maybe find the way down.
Yes. Well, you did find a way down.
Yes, maybe we'll go there. See if there's horrible brain monsters there. Welcome to the pit of intellect devouring.
Welcome to the pit of intellect devouring.
It's like a narrow branch laying over like a hollow pit, just full of brain tentacles. You're like, maybe not.
Welcome to Mind Flayer
How
Town.
much do I really want to?
Tracker of distinction.
Mind Flayers.
Just a hiccup and made level like 40 into level 2. All bad.
Guys, and this guy, and we need.
Let's look at that. Destroying the
Huntsman General.
Yep. In our long. So, all right. Yeah, I have witch hunters up in the mountains here. Look.
Hunt and forage.
Yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate. All of this happened as it did, but
What does the Emperor bid?
you know, Vladimir Raukov. I think he is gonna have to be staying put, be Warden of the North up here. He has a decent army, he doesn't have a steam tank, which is a problem. But
I mean, Chaos needs to kill Kislev first, right? So well, they don't need to technically, but they will.
yes,
Actually, like take those cities. You can sort of see their progress. So you can probably move up and like kill that orc thing and claim the gold mine. Like just not to have that in your back. I don't think there's a lot of the towns up there.
no,
Karagungo anyway is like the central place.
yeah. Let's see. I would like a wood. Oh, actually, I have Jorhul's slave maker outside outside Altdorf. Remember him?
Yeah,
He's been
yeah.
sitting there for a while.
Well, I mean, he was done with the North, like with the Vikings. You know, there's no more. Well, there's like 3 towns of.
That's why it's Volkmar's going back for that. Wolfgang is recruiting. The Empire is mobilizing certainly.
Good thing the colonies exists with their minus 117 income.
That was a wise investment, my lord.
I mean, when the Empire loses, they can come here. You know.
I might have to, I might have to sail over the seas to escape. That would be something. I have to abandon the Empire and sail west. Travel west? Are you mad?
At some point, we'll have like a take your people.
Oblivion has come.
And Birdman comes and says that you do it.
Although, you know,
I can fight them in the north.
here we will probably identify him as the mysterious stranger from Albion. You're like, no. Not traveling west. Are you mad? Old ambassador. Finally, Quicksilver on Balti. Good thing.
Salt Spire, kill this man.
Good morning, Cardoon. I'm happy to have you join here. I've never seen you on one of these actually, but yeah, hi. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Me and Manaki are summoning the Elector counts as we are wont to do. Let's see, I think
Now we got Grimgo off the council, so that's good.
let's take this out.
Think about this, like, it's not like orcs take slaves.
I don't know, I guess they don't. I mean, they have the goblins, they don't need slaves.
Yeah, Myrmidons would probably just be like a fucking... Once an orc has taken place, I don't know if there's much to save.
No, I mean, they build these, like, garbage piles. And then
Just like a huge garbage pile full of, like, dead meat that they...
really?
bitten and
Oh, Cardoon is building an IKEA shelf. I need something in the background. That's fine. That's fair.
you know, I think I have no greater aspirations really.
So we are waiting. We are, yeah. I see you. I see you over there, Warsag, and I know if I move out of Matorka, you will just on the way over here. And it'll be fucking hell to chase you down. So I need to stay there, just to be sure. Actually, I think I'm gonna send witch hunters up here to try to slow down chaos as much as possible. Just because I have a lot of them.
Never get to leave. Yeah.
Uh,
I have a lot of them because of the corruption.
yeah. No, it's been.
Massive. Down here, my south. If I look at like the chaos corruption map mode, it's just all red down there. It's not nice. It's not like Norska red, but it's like Midland red, you know? Or where Mundi lives, which is also bad. Know what he's been doing there.
That's pretty good.
Just ruins and destruction.
Renowned scholar for Balthasar Gelt. Hero capacity +2 for battle wizards. That's excellent. And research rate +20%.
That's very, very nice.
That is very nice. Balthasar, you are pretty okay, actually.
Especially the research rate. I mean, the thing about this game is research is slow. Slow but significant.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's the problem when you go back and look at the dwarves old tech tree that hasn't really seen anything. It is so many.
2% more ammo.
That's basically what it is. At your engineer trade, it's like 2% increased shooting of ballista towers. You're like, what? what? I don't even like. I wouldn't get out of bed if it was 50%. Like, what are you doing? Absolute crazy.
Yeah, it was what? It's a percentage of increase in damage of towers when you're defending a settlement.
Stay, triple levy, yeah. Margliano can be upgraded.
I think not.
I think not. Sigma forbids this.
Kind of funny that this Elizabeth gets so mad when I kill like the vampire ghost. They increase my level.
These are our friends. They have their own voices. That's okay. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot of. I have a lot of troops around, and now with the chaos invasion, I sort of need to.
I mean, half of this is playing, half of this is just hanging out.
Oh, for sure. I will say that vampire corruption is certainly under control in Sylvania now. Like, it's not as little as I would prefer, but we are doing significant progress here. The witch hunters have been busy. Witcher hunting.
I mean, I'm happy with my current decrease in the vampire coast. So it's still like at 50% because I just took it, but it's at 50%.
Yeah.
Not bad.
50%.
It's getting better. We're trending towards 76% untainted. So. You know.
Oh, I can recruit so many warrior priests. I should be doing this.
So many what?
Warrior priests. I have a capacity of 12. I have 2 recruited. I should recruit some more of these. They're actually pretty damn good.
All that money.
All that money. Let's see. Wizard. Volkmar needs a wizard. You need a wizard, so that's good. We're gonna do that next turn. Excellent. Yeah. Yes, the Silver Sun Company. I actually don't own Mordheim. Mordheim is owned by Kislev still.
Seek out the heretics.
Never really. Oh, okay, going the wrong way, but that's okay.
I think you could get like there was like a supplement for Kislev and Slavite
Probably, yeah.
warbands. Yeah.
I wonder if I assume that we're gonna get Kislev in Warhammer 3.
I would hope so. I mean, they're a fairly big faction. They have like
War Bears.
techless defensive alliance. Oh, well, no, I don't think. Yes. Then he sailed home to his capital. Military alliance, Hexoatl and Lothern. Well, shit. That sucks.
That's an AI
Hagen
move.
tries to pass. That looks like an odd resolve if I saw it. A tough one though, my god. Wait, does he get... He gets the Lisbon buffs?
He does get the Elizabeth buff.
Yes.
So I agree.
He's really mad at my incursions. Well,
Goodness gracious.
weird. This like giant lobster thing is so angry.
They are the
by
angriest.
chopping up the forest.
Do I want to resolve this? A bit risky.
It's a bit risky, but it's fine. I love
By the silver
Could be
hammer,
worse.
yes.
Well, he's dead at least. Then you got to trade.
now this
for
one we
getting-
won't resolve. Oh, he's other armies that are gonna attack now to take a city. You know what's coming for him.
Yeah.
This one we won't resolve though. There's a battle of Clancan. There's lots of depth guard, rotting leviathan, death shriek, terrorgeist.
Ooh,
So bad things.
very bad things. Yeah.
Agree, but it's like if we out resolve it, we'll lose. So we might as well fight.
Depth
There's
guard.
relief coming,
We need to.
but if we could win, that'd be great.
Yeah, we need to shoot all of these things. These are. We do not want to fight any of this in close combat.
You have halberdiers, so hopefully that can help with the
Well, the Terrorgeist.
lobster thing.
It has walls, right? So the Terrorgeist will be fought by halberdiers on the walls, probably.
Ideally.
We'll use the handgunners to shoot down the Leviathan, or the Depth Guard. Depth Guard might even. I don't know. Halberdiers are really good against Leviathans.
Mhm.
But actually, one of those situations where we wanted more handguns because of the armor.
But more everything. But I only have a garrison and Bertie Adsviga.
Oh, yeah.
Adziga.
Oh, he's gonna be great.
Seeker.
He needs to also go for that Terrorgeist.
I can shoot.
Oh, what a
Hopefully
lovely
the
town you
Terrorgeist
have! What a lovely, lovely town.
Hmm.
Is this the Awakening? What town is this?
No, it's Clan. These vampires have run all over my land and sieged my towns. I took Awakening already. Done.
Gosh, well,
It's not really of great import. Like,
no, it's just the principle of it.
well, I don't want to lose the city.
Of course
Ideally,
not.
right? Want to stomp these vampires out.
Yeah,
If
we'll
possible, that'd be great.
certainly try. We have some Outriders. They can some flanking and shooting. But yeah, if those Depth Guard get into combat, it'll trouble. Will be trouble. They will just mince through everything.
Did we have a cannon? Maybe we do.
Mm,
Like something.
they have a cannon, I know.
Oh, great. Hopefully it's a flat shooter, so most shoot walls power.
I wonder what is best here. I wonder if we just abandon the walls, get a few shots in, and then just run. Try to hold the inner city.
Kind of want to bait that flying thing.
Yeah, they have siege towers though, so
Ah. Deers. Deers. You know what? You take the general too. I feel like. Alright. What do we get? They have a ram. So those will be a little slowed down. Then they have the rotting leviathan there. Okay. Maybe putting some of these handguns on top of the. Let's stop at getting him.
yeah, I think getting the handguns on the wall over here is
Yeah,
not the first. Yeah.
You know, like over here. They don't like.
No, by the
Or we
Terrorgeist.
could even do like the side.
Good, yeah. I know. I was thinking shooting the Terrorgeist in the beginning here.
Where is it?
It's over on the right.
Oh yeah, look at that. Sure.
And then like have one halberdier unit here for when it lands, because it's gonna land.
Just one.
I mean, you could put more.
I think one is sufficient.
Just we want something to bog it down while the rest of it, like, you know, fan out and create a concave, just shoot it down. And if you burst, like, it should go down somewhat quickly. You can do that, that'd be great.
Soldier, swordsman.
Outriders! Ride! For the Emperor!
Fire
They're
arrow.
already kind of dead in my mind.
Yeah, they are heavily outclassed by everything. They will
We
not
have crossbows.
have a good time.
But
Need to try to shoot out the depth guard as much as possible. Although I
can't shoot them when they're in.
yeah, there's one unit hanging out behind over here, but I don't think it's gonna advance.
Here to get the towers or anything else. They have a mortar. Put that in the center here. They have a bit more reach on it. Begin bombarding things. Maybe the death. It will shoot at the depth guard with the ram.
Mm. Yes, yes. They're slow moving. They should be a good target.
Cover force.
Target.
We also have the captain.
Yeah, he has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, I mean this seems like a workable start.
Yeah.
We'll have to do something with the depth guard.
Yeah, the depth guard, like what you do against depth guard, fall back, shoot. That's like pretty much we can do. Or is it hold them in place so people can shoot them in the back. That's like the only thing we can do because we can't outfight them. Let's see here.
I don't know why my city looks.
Outriders!
Maybe there's just enough corruption that it sort of falls over and is targeted as.
To battle!
The outriders ride out here.
Right here.
Yes, sir! No lingering! Moving now! Sigma calls!
It's just standing there. That's great. That's perfect. These outriders will.
Sir!
Outriders love it.
Yeah, I mean, really, I'm gonna move the halberdiers to. These depth guard are getting here real fast,
Yeah,
and
they are very quick.
something respond.
Yeah, I think you can move troops over pretty much.
And will.
Ruby. Go there and see if I can actually take out the Rotting Leviathan as well then. If they're gonna like
yeah.
act like this.
Do it. Do it. Remember Bertie there too.
Yeah, I'm just having him in the back in case this guy, you know.
Lunges.
Yeah. I can move Bertie out as well. A bit risky, but I could.
I would move him out. I would keep him on the wall, but like to a place where maybe he should. Should I abandon the walls for these depth guard? I mean, they're.
I think
gonna
so.
just die.
I think so. We need to probably fall back to the inner city or create a concave. We can shoot them properly. I think so. I think the inner city is the way to go.
Run!
This guy's dead. Everyone fall back. Well, what a freebie. That's.
Yeah. Thing is, we don't want to give them the gatehouse before that Leviathan's dead. You know?
Preferably not. Yeah. I'll use the outriders to try to shoot it as much as possible and kite the lords and hopefully give you enough time to.
Going for the middle here. I'll have to protect the gatehouse.
The Leviathan is taking good damage here.
There's the depth cut shot. So at least what I can do here is I can help them with the halberdiers. I don't know if they're certain active infantry, but I'm gonna try to get the handgunners to stand on the wall and like shoot down.
Yeah, the handgunners, if you can get them to actually shoot the depth guard, that is a lot of work because they are so armor piercing that. The cannon is facing backwards. I'm not sure why, but I'll charge it. Row. Did it. Meh. Yeah, that's good. Maybe even send in the captain to help fight the depth guard.
Wall. Now more depth cut is coming up here.
You probably turn around the archers and help shoot inside. I got the Leviathan.
You're doing good work with.
Yes, they are. They're good at. What they do: armor piercing damage on a quick run. Exactly what they provide.
Commit there.
And both of their lords running after missiles. Right, cannon is dead. Here should
It would be great if that Leviathan didn't get through that door.
We're working on it. Reinforcements are coming. I think we can get it in time.
Is Bertie shooting something?
Let me see. No, he can't see the anymore.
If it's too much, you can.
Yep, I'll move him here. I can give him back to you if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. Middle ground force. Right. doing what they're good at. Should.
Shoot her! Bring it down! Bring it down, Legolas.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Rather like sticking its face through the door. Like, ah, get it?
Whatever comes through that door, you will hold.
Red of Condor. Arm trolls.
Yeah, it's like an armored trolls. Like, what the fuck?
Just put a regiment of these helmets here just in case.
200 health. 120.
Just crumble. Good.
Yes, okay, one clearance. And it's down.
Oh. Build garrison. Fight.
They are regenerating, so I wonder if they're actually susceptible. Do it! Shoot! Shoot, birdie! Birdie? There we go. Kinda.
Captain's had enough. We're doing it. They're having enough too.
The vampire fleet captain is pushing the battering ram. Alright. Let's shoot him then.
Yeah, that's dedication.
That is dedication.
Ah, get there.
84%.
Weird. You could make friends. Village Bishop Head or man. Or Siege Tower.
Good, yeah.
Crumbling the guard towers. If something like that.
Ooh, ta.
Scout leader!
He doesn't want to shoot for some reason. Oh, come
Charge! Huntsman! Dice!
MVPs, Outriders. Goodness.
Oh yeah.
Okay!
Harold Coughlin. What a good name.
Outriders! Go! Huntsman! Slay! Your call!
There we go. Very good.
Pretty well. All things considered.
We were assaulted by a very small elite force. 2 vampire captains, some depth guard, and then like 2 monsters and a cannon. Like a tiny little fight.
Well, it didn't commit their monster.
Oh, they just basically let them sit there.
I'm okay with it. The awakened, time to sleep. Heard you look so worried, though. So
He has. That captain also comes home, pulls off the boots. It's like, oh my god, what a day! Oh.
The dead monsters. Well, they have been camping outside for like 2 years. So.
Like, oh.
I'm just waiting for reinforcements. All this, you could just have fought them.
What's the name of your daughter in that long forgotten Crusader Kings? Bergfled, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He comes home. Oh, sweet,
Name.
sweet Bergfled. What a he writes a letter.
My dear Bergfled, colonies are still bad. I know I said 30 years ago that we would move here and have a little house, but there are none.
I am not convinced it is a blasted hellscape.
The dead walk.
You have killed all the lizards. And I have a skink.
I've come to hate the jungle.
I have a skink from Handservant, but instead, horrific monsters from beyond the depths.
Strangle him with my belt tonight. Yes.
I will kill the skink and torch the house. I need to get out of here. That's terrible. Strangle the skink with a belt. Oh, the poor skink. Didn't think his eyes could bulge anymore, but they can.
Takes a bit of effort, you know, but you've done right.
So small and slender, their necks.
Well, we'll see if there's one more fight, because they have one more army sieging another one of my town.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I've been trekking, like, I think I've talked extensively about the walking around in this dumb jungle. It takes forever to get anywhere.
It does.
I have like a couple of armies like running. They've been running up here for a couple turns now.
Yeah.
March, bro. Like, so slow. And then they spend like a whole turn crossing a river. And then like, they need to build some bridges.
Yep. Have like an engineering core with you to like just cut down, burn, maim, just get through.
I have ascended.
I have ascended. Excuse me.
Well, there's another fight.
Okay. It's not the same favorable odds, I take it.
No, it's worse for the AI. But if we're lucky, I mean, if the same situation happens, I think these odds. I think we can do this.
Yeah. This should be. Yeah, we got halberds. Halberds for days.
We got the outriders
Cat
who
the
ride out, as
cat
it
the
were.
stasher. Oh yeah.
And you know, they got like pistol guys. So
Those pistol guys are worthless. Like, what? Why is the balance of power so weird here? Or I guess the extra terror guys. Then they're like, oh my god.
the
Yeah.
monsters.
Halberds will.
We don't have a lord.
Ah, yes. And the captain really needs to be careful. Just plant him.
I mean, I'm not gonna commit him to these monsters. Like,
Yeah. No,
he's
just
gonna stand in the back and yell inspirational things.
stand him with its own detachment of halberds in case those monsters land. Wait, there's 3 siege towers? They don't have 3 things.
The monster.
The crab is gonna push and crawl up the siege
Get on the
tower.
wall. We stuck up there.
Oh no.
It'd be kind of funny.
That would be kind of funny.
It's a weird bug if that happened. I already didn't think that a lord should be able to push a siege.
Man, look. Yeah, I don't think
You're not ready
living.
for the colonies yet. Looking at the.
Yeah, I don't think there hasn't been an imperial engineer in this town. That's for damn sure.
I mean, we took it from the lizardmen, and since then, all these people from the Vampire Coast have immigrated. You know, very lots of pale,
Is that,
skinless creatures.
like I'm looking at these houses. I don't think they're very nice houses to actually be in.
Well, you know, that's not really.
Like
You
a
know, that
square
sounds
block
like-
of stone, and like I don't think there's any amenities. Like does a skink use a bathroom? I don't think so. Probably just poops in a corner or something. So I can imagine.
Yeah, but then that is the bathroom. It's colonial life. Do you think the imperial sort of outback has plumbing?
I mean, it's true.
A bucket and the street. That's what I say. You know, that's good enough for what is it? Yeah, no, Cat the Stasher is in zombie gunnery mobs, and one that's just empty. So yeah, the Lord is in a siege tower by herself
Okay then.
doing this. You will take these two because you did great with them.
Outriders!
On the walls. Here.
Yes, General!
Shall
Yeah,
fight.
then.
The worry I have here, I won't have enough ammo to kill all the monsters. So basically, I can kill the 2 Terrorgeist or a Terrorgeist and the Leviathan probably. But
I don't mind which combination. Just kill them. Kill something.
Yep.
Murder them. Destroy.
Will do.
There we go.
Get ready to cover me with handguns, and we are jolly well good to go. Ideally, I could pull, like, if they follow me, and I can pull them in front of the gun line on the wall stand.
I'd hope so. But I think they'll come for the gate anyway. So
It's okay. We'll do a little
we'll
bad
try to
riding.
meet these units coming up the wall here with the swordsmen. They can hold back at them. Really
Hag-
put these guys.
What a haggard force. It's like this vampire captain has raised 2 Terrorgeist and a crab, and she's like, I'm gonna take the town now. Like,
Well, she's been doing. She was sent by Luther Haken when the war was first declared. Been here for a while.
Outriders! Take
Oh.
the ground! For the Heldenhammer! Fight for France!
fight for France.
Sigma calls! Outriders! Yes, sir! Quickly! Sigma calls! My
We can kill this crap.
We can burst this down. The guns sing.
Moving the other things. Might charge my archers.
Outriders! At speed!
Give me that. Okay.
No lingering! So
hold its breath.
now! For the Emperor!
Landing.
Yes,
Man,
my
okay,
lord.
fall back.
Formation march! No lingering!
Right, let's go get it. Landing.
Outriders!
Kill it.
Yes, General!
Halberdiers, go.
Emperor's might! Take the ground!
Here we have lady.
Sigma guides us!
That one's coming too.
Ready
Hot shots in on it, but
for the Emperor!
We're sending the Halberdiers.
Outriders! Taking position!
Doing the thing.
Sir!
Captain, run.
Strike them down! We serve the
I
Emperor!
have to go inside here because we can't shoot up the parapets.
Quick march! And speed!
And the Outriders sallying in behind you. Do, 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 do. Perfectly fine.
To battle!
Flees up the wall. Yes, man, fight! I will lead from the back. Yes.
I'm yelling. You can hear me.
Attack!
Seem like it, these terror guys are toast. Yeah, look at that. That terror guys didn't do a dent to those halberdiers. Those halberdiers said whatever to those terror guys. This auto-resolve was bunk.
There we go. No problem. Close victory. This wasn't close.
You seem quite overpowered. Well, the auto-resolve is dumb. Because we're playing on very hard, so the auto-resolve is heavily not in our favor, which means that we need to play more battles. I don't know.
I mean, the battles are buffed too.
Yeah, they are. But I don't know exactly why the auto-resolve thought that this was going to be a challenge.
It's doing things like it's pairing monsters with their strength and damage and like. But the thing that doesn't matter if they don't actually get into fight. The auto-resolve didn't think we could shoot down the Leviathan.
No, I was shocked at that. It was like, what?
It's not made for, right? It's made. I mean, auto-resolve really is made for overwhelming odds.
Yeah. No, if you
Thing
want
is, I don't. Even if we had switched around, like I would have a hot like winning with her army against this.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know what it would do, because at some point you need to get in on those halberds, and
you don't have anything to do it with.
No. I don't know, but yeah, I expect difficult fights is gonna come with chaos and the orcs. That's declared, basically
We've
declared
had
war.
difficult fights.
Oh yeah, no, in the beginning.
Honestly, I'm okay with cruising for a little bit
Oh, no, for sure. You have
It's
had
been
a
worst.
nightmare.
Until I got actual halberdiers over here. It was just swordsmen. Remember?
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
swordsmen.
I remember.
It was just-
I remember
and they
that.
would stand in little blocks and just be crumbled one by
Yeah.
one by the sorest charge. God.
I don't know how we got through that, but we did. Well, ambushes. That has how we got through a lot of that. Setting up ambushes. Haven't.
And me getting sponsored to build the second stack I couldn't afford. And overwhelming numbers of firepower.
The Imperial Treasury is here for its loyal subjects. Although there'll be a little strain on that now. What with the Chaos Invasion and
I think
such.
we'll be okay. Even with a little penalty in money here, we're still killing enough things to make a. And with a bit more conquest, there's some southern dwarves down here that can be butchered and
There's gold in those hills, or gems.
stone. Sure. Or like nuts. Well, Teclis has carved obsidian. I need that to build a gyrocopter.
There you go. Should definitely build a dwarven gyrocopter out of obsidian. That seems
Great idea.
yeah, wonderful.
Yeah. And then like in 10 turns we're gonna get more Imperial stuff. Maybe we'll get another steam tank then.
Yeah.
You know, there's the allure of more infantry, but we're doing pretty okay with that. We have one stack that's mostly swordsmen. You know what? That's not the primary. And as we clear up more and more of these people, it'll mostly be like supporting another one.
Yeah.
You know, the luxury of moving two together. Imagine.
Yeah. I think I have lightning strike on, and I have it on France. I think not the Chaos Invasion, because they usually moves in blocks of like 5 armies. Although they tend to split up a bit once you get down into the Empire as such.
The Dread Fleet. Good friend Kemri.
He needs to move up here and
I mean, he's got a bunch of problems down there south. He's got like Telaqua and a bunch of Bretonnians, and I keep telling him to kill him, but he keeps losing. Sending his like full stacks against the city and just like dying.
often.
Greetings from
Hello,
Sigma.
Dursu. Do you want peace? Yeah. All right. I want peace. You're a tree man.
Warriors of Chaos, much stronger than me.
Oh, much stronger than me too.
Oh, look at that. Kislev allies Nordland. Okay with that.
That's fine. Islam is not weak, but they will not stand against crap.
The errantry wants peace, and they will pay me for it. Ah, sure. You know, I like you, etc., but actually don't want. What do you want? Non-aggression pact with the Wood Elves? Look how far we've come.
Mm-hmm.
The times when you joined to just attack me. Okay with that.
Well, it's
no aspirations whatsoever for going fighting Wood Elves.
it's Chaos Invasion times, right? So.
Oh yes.
We're not playing the same faction, but we're on the same team. I'm playing the Empire, Reichland, and Manaki is playing the Expedition Force. Basically, the colonization force sent out by the Empire to take the jungle continent of Lustria. Which you are... It's basically the Conquistador force of Warhammer. Going into the southern jungles to take all the gold.
My God, was the Empire not prepared for what they would find there?
No, they were not. But
There's a-
honest steel and faithful, devotion to Sigmar has led us to great things. I think we can all agree.
Hunt and forage. Yell.
Yeah, you could argue that the jungle was not prepared for what came for it.
Say that, but maybe not for the determination with which imperial lives were thrown onto a wrecked tire.
Wow. Your lies, huh?
Hmm?
What? Also, I am trading.
More roads. Road.
The wild makes warriors.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
Positive income now that they're no longer being sieged. Ludwig. Good.
I'm gonna do an effort to
Huntsman General.
exchange all my imperial captains for battle priests. Offensive capability not as good, but they bring so many nice buffs to them. Like they do the battle prayers and stuff, and replenishment rate, which cannot be underestimated.
Let's. Okay. Although, let's trade. Chaos has come, right? Yeah, they're into it. Excellent.
So
And a military alliance, Bordeaux. I mean, you don't have a problem with that, do you? Good. I'm not going to fight them, so. Well, now I can even tell them what to do.
Tell them to get up here and fight. Tell them to get up here and fight chaos.
I can't see chaos, sadly. Well, I'm actually not that sad about it, but
that seems,
I can't see chaos.
That seems heretical.
Bretonia, military alliance. There we go. Agreed.
To the province.
Remember when he didn't want to trade with me?
Do you
These
take me
guys-
for a churl?
Peace with you, and then you can trade with them. Make peace with the knights, and then trade with them,
Paladin of Bretonia,
Good, good.
devotee of the lady.
Knight of the Flame. Peace with you. Yes.
I should do similar trading sweep, friends. What if the orcs will go for peace now that chaos is coming? We'll be like, I'll get back to you. How about that? How about we settle this later?
That'd be some shit, wouldn't it? Alright, trade
am-
with those
I-
guys.
I'm guessing-
Necromond, no. No, they're not happy.
Just begin.
Hmm.
They don't really care. The dwarves. Aggression pack. Sure. I mean, it doesn't really benefit me, but benefits you to some degree. You know?
I you know,
They like me better, they like you.
anything that benefits me, I am totally for.
They will be
Fine, the
judged.
Sotic Dwarves will die. We got the elves. It's sort of weird.
Level 33 Goblin Big. Look at this guy.
World Walkers? I didn't know they could trade. Yes, they could.
They just don't trade with anyone.
No, they just hate
Yep.
everything.
Exactly what it is.
So they're certainly not slaves of chaos.
Oh, this is the haggard warlord force of Logan Grimbrow. It is only silver chevron miners in the front, and then the rest of it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rangers with gold chevrons, and a catapult, and a ghost. Confederation of Wissenland.
Yes.
That would send me to -6.
You've waited long for this.
I have to accept. Economy tanked immediately.
Nullness claimed.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Praise Sigma.
And Midland wouldn't declare independence now. You know,
Surely not.
surely not now. It's like, I support the Chaos Dark Lords.
Champion
It's the time.
of the faith.
Ulrich, the 5th Chaos God, along with the Horned Rat.
Yeah,
The Horned Rat.
that checks out.
Forward in his name.
Push anything from you. Have. You.
What does the Emperor bid?
Haggard asked for.
I will marshal the men.
We have so many captains, like very.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Easy targets. Push the quarry.
Give me a list of all my armies, no emperors.
Summon the
Usually it should be
Elector
up north.
counts.
The waste here.
Time. Praise
Rokov
Huntsman General.
corpse.
Sigma. It is time. It is time.
Tanking my economy, but that's okay.
Who calls? To strengthen the Empire.
Oh, you just got that guy? Fred?
Yeah, I got like
His army is not bad.
no. I call like he had 3 different lords with crap in it, so I just put it in one dude and then dismissed the 2 others because my economy was like, oh
Huntsman
god,
General.
what the fuck do you think
This
you're
is
doing?
pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Onwards.
Meet up with Volkmar's battle wagon over here.
Oh, grim.
Oh, Commander Grim!
Yes, my lord.
Mustache the Grim!
Volkmar the Grim.
They have artillery.
Huntsman General.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Let's see here. We need some people. Weapon master. Bad. First. Strong
What do you require?
Eric. Guarded Warhorse. Battle prayers. stuff. Build Maze of Hellstorm. That's good. Followers. Oh. This army?
Huntsman General. Let us forge our faith.
You know, if I didn't have a mission that required me to have a resource that I can only really find in Nagarond or in Teclis' land, I would just leave him there.
Yeah.
Island.
Let us forge our faith.
That's
Shield
perfectly understandable as far as I'm concerned.
I do actually need it. Progress.
Yeah. No, that's it's okay, man. You don't need to
I just
excuse
hope
yourself.
that he won't confederate Luther and that
That would be unfortunate.
I want to have to fight all those isles. So many of them.
No. Wizard. Right, what do we need? We need like a shadow one. That's really good actually. Flint's really good. Let's have a knowledgeable shadow wizard, Knud Ruckert.
Grey Guardian.
How long do you want to, before, like, when do you want to stop today? Not that it's now, but it's good to know.
like an hour and 15 minutes maybe.
Alright,
That seems fine.
like an hour and a half. That works for me. Right now, see, you know, it's like,
Summon arcane
okay, let's burn down anything.
Huntsman General.
Kislev so far.
They always take a few turns to get there.
I trust
Seagull has burned down part of Midland, though.
Oh, did he pop in there? That who leads that army?
No, it's
It
Prince
is.
Seagull.
Yeah, he switched up the other dude then. Alright, is he going Falkdorf? Is something.
knowledge is
Wouldn't it?
power. Ready.
Interesting fight. Bobby.
The comet. Off we go.
A dagger in the stomach will do it.
Hit 'em hard and
Assassinate 'em.
fast.
I can't, unfortunately, you can't assassinate lords, but I can start trying to take out troops.
Yes.
Given
son
what's
of
going on here.
Sigmar.
Yeah, we're gonna have Volkmar and Siegfried meet up, dump everything over to Volkmar. Volkmar's gonna go for the Sigvolt.
As I
Um,
deny you.
It's actually interesting, but I don't know why that stack like managed to survive. It's
Ready.
a bit of a disaster.
The nation calls.
Hidden to the mountain.
By Sigma's right.
Karagungol.
Is it time?
Carrot hatred. Yeah, I think you can clean out these Martins from orcs before Jazz gets to you, honestly.
Think?
Doesn't look like they're in a hurry at the moment.
Huntsman General. Weapons at the ready. Forward to victory. Battle
Taking these
positions.
places would be good.
Elite force, probably my most elite force. This one actually. It has the updated, it has good units. It's the Temple of Luminarch. Ooh, sack for 17,000. Oh my god. Well, I can't hold them. That's the thing. Like, they're yellow.
It's fine. It's only like -2 or 3. The tavern will still do it.
Bring me trophies.
Tavern in the stomach will do it.
I told you there'd be plunder. Harder, faster, General. Stronger. Huntsman General.
Show me the accused.
Show me.
Moving
Send
off.
the witch hunter up to Kislev.
Hunt them out.
Alright.
You summon me. I trust
You're supporting the dwarves after all.
heretic.
If we're lucky, they might be able to like actually conquer like a new home like
That's what-
between you and the orcs. Right?
I'm up critical failure. Wow, he killed himself. Oh,
And just try to make clean borders in some fashion.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Supreme Patriot.
Kill some more.
Do not waste my potential. Move. That will work. I am innocent.
Sail. Oh well. Oh, actually, I should. Yeah, I'm playing badly right now. I'm like, oh, I should have gone there. Like, oh. Hang out there, unfortunately. But yeah, as you say, the dwarves will probably be able to take back Var now. They're
They'd love
coming.
to.
They're coming in. There are 3 stacks. They have Belagar.
You know
So
who
the
I
thing is,
am.
if you clean out
Brindle.
the orcs from the north here, then they might, like if you don't, they'll be still be there forever. Or if they actually get there, but if you do, then that's an area that's cleaned
Bow
up,
before
and,
the
and
rightful
at some point
lords
you can
of
just
the
sit there and
realm.
produce
Alright.
income, really.
Trade agreement.
I
Low.
will.
Oh. Carry access.
Very well.
Very well. Khemri. I'm a non-aggression pact with Khemri. We're good
Do
friends.
you know who I am?
I'm allied with
Welcome
Kimri.
to fair Britonia.
I got them to fight all these Bretonians, and then I make peace. So they're a little miffed about that, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
They love me still.
If what you seek is for the greater good, my...
Trade. Good trade with Hexawatl, potentially. Nah, he doesn't want.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm.
Agreement. Well, you'll come crawling back for the Imperial trade agreement later.
Bring me to my men.
Research. Hmm.
I'm currently researching a very specific tech, which is what I haven't done so far, which is 10% more damage for pistoliers and outright.
That is very specific, yeah.
They deserve at this point.
Yeah, I see.
For that, I might do this one with more tradable resources.
Yeah, I'm going for the Clergy of Sigmar currently. We haven't really thought that out quite yet.
I have the Clergy of Sigmar.
Yeah, it's I need that
Untainted.
untainted. Yeah.
That's
Hmm. Fine list. Let's think here.
Chosen of Sigmar.
Has a wizard coming back? Battle priest joining.
Move.
Also go up here and start
Take them before
Assaulting
they
units.
get to battle.
Ludwig van Corden, son or brother to Emil van Corden, leader of Marienburg, I think. Oh, you know, this goes to show the dedication to the trueness of the Empire. Like, he can look past what happened. The unfortunate thing that happened to his brother. Newton College of Engineering. Siege holdout time plus 5 turns. Okay. Speeds up construction time, so not bad. You have the Null Gunnery School. Steam tank from there. Okay.
Now,
Transmission done. Biskin has three. You.
yes. Seek out
What
some
happens?
They will be judged.
Ultimate units. There are very high tier units. Each faction, you work in 5 tiers, where tier 1 is like swordsmen and archers. Tier 2 for empires like halberdiers and like crossbowmen. Tier 3 are stuff like empire knights, great swords, handgunners. Tier 4 are like
The
cannons.
Celestial College implores that I hear you.
Yeah,
I
very nice.
remain
Oh, hello, Cetra.
unconvinced.
What? Into defense wise now. Stuff like that. And tier 5, for the Emperor at least, are like the best units they have is like steam tanks, Luminarch of Hysh, Demigryph knights with halberds and lances. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's getting cold feet.
The fight, certainly.
Oh, look at that. That's what we're here for.
This is
Weird that Warsack doesn't have any savage orcs, but I guess Grimcore just spams the black orcs.
Yeah, he doesn't need. So yeah, this will be a fight with very high tier units, for example. So if you're interested in seeing that, you can certainly look. It's like black orcs out into the sunset, and then giants. Pretty much what he has. Also, Carlar is going.
A couple of wolf riders and orc things that is sort of mostly wasted. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, what a lovely King Island to hang out on.
Battle of the Black Gulf.
Yep.
Battle of the Zargilt.
Yeah, this
I
is
remember once when
this will
all
be-
fights on the sea were auto resolved. It was like, ooh.
nightmarish. Very happy they get. Yeah, this will be a more even fight for sure. This front line will kill our front line. So what we need to do
Our
is
back line will kill it. I mean, he is all front line.
He is all front line. So just
He has
shoot
like
him.
a catapult, a dumb catapult, which is whatever tier that is. It's certainly not high.
Tier 2 or 3.
Like I would. If he had the Doom Diver, then that'd be worse.
Yes.
Steam tank.
We have steam tanks, yes, and
They're
we
probably
have.
not great. These guys have like great weapons, and
They do.
so maybe not fight them in melee. With
We
Then again, I mean, you're the Empire. If you lose a couple steam tanks every then, no issue.
They are pricey. I will say that. I'm not made of money over here. The we are getting.
Well, you sent them over.
That's where all they go, right? Alright, well, we have a nice hill, and we will certainly leverage our range. I'll give you the Demigryph Knights and the Grenadiers.
By Ulrich's wrath!
We are ready!
Nice looking hill. Together with the Hammer of Witches.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Mortar with holy ammo. That doesn't hurt the righteous.
The Empire in fury!
You know, so if it explodes your friend, then he wasn't a great guy.
Exactly. So
My
smart.
swords!
Welcome to the Imperial Court.
What do you bid?
You should be strapped in front of the barrel of the Hammer of Witches, which will then fire.
Sigmar's heirs!
If you are innocent, you will not be harmed.
It's a very Talingard approach to governing.
Sigmar commands!
Mighty evil. He lived. He's
Yeah,
By
it's
Ulrich's
fine.
wrath! Ready for
Put this
war!
back here.
The Empire
Yeah, the whole key here is that the orcs are very good at fighting in melee. We want to hurt them as much as we possibly can before they get in here, so we have a chance. We have Balthasar Gelt, the arch wizard of the Empire here, and I think he will be able to lay down some goddamn pain and suffering. I will also give you the captain, honestly. Alright, I am good to go.
sure. Just gonna go harass him.
Yeah, we should
Loads him. If he wants to come for me, then that's the thing he can do. Well, the guy Guild got his flying thing.
Yes, he has Quicksilver now.
State troops ready!
Stuff up a little bit.
Ready!
Oh, what have we
Take the
got?
ground! No lingering!
Juden. Slow this down, take a look.
Whoa, night goblins, no! Oh my god. Whatever will we do? See if I can get the Rockalupper with the cap. Shoot, man.
That was a miscast. It's out of Volans. Transmutation, the final transmutation of the giant. Hurt as much as possible. Volans.
Turn him into gold.
Yeah, much.
What's this? Oh. Can't move.
Oh.
That's unpleasant.
Yeah, you have been.
Immigrants have been stuck by some foul magic. They might have a very bad time here.
I'll throw them a buff, but you need to probably get out of there.
They can't get out of there. They're stuck. Magic. They're screwed, man.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, they can't move. Now they can move. Run! Run! Save yourselves. You're not worth dying for. Come on, Demigod Knights. Absorbed some strikes, but so it's bad.
That was bad.
I didn't know they had a wizard.
Where's Egg?
There's what? Oh yeah, no, of course. I don't know why I didn't think of him as a spellcaster.
that's all he does. That's
I
fine.
always just thought of him as the guy with the savage sword.
That's okay. To salvage them, that's fine, but otherwise, just it for the Demigryph Knights away.
Fleeing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. What? Cannonballs, shoot the giant!
Looks like they're running though, but there's only 2 left, so they might break. Maybe. Oh, I hope to get them to fight the Boar Boys to like take him out.
Yeah.
Could have free reign with the. Oh, that is not the case.
Well, you're keeping a big chunk of the army busy over there, which is good, because it gives me time at least to shoot up this thing that... Cannons and steam tanks need to pull their weight here. And much
Killing
more
the
than-
Rocklubber. That's It's really not the greatest threat here.
Up a little bit.
Run! I keep... How many boars do you think a captain can take?
Decent chunk, I think. Is it normal
The
4
big
boys? Biggins, Biggins is good against large, and he's large because he's on a horse. So he could probably take a decent chunk, but it's not.
Angle of elevation.
Oh,
Bring it down.
sad for him to die.
Yes,
Demigriffs came back, by the way.
that's good.
See that we're being attacked on C, which means that if we lose here, they're gonna die. So we're gonna hide them behind this Sphinx statue. Maybe they can live there for a bit.
Fucking area.
Okay, night pushing. Come the boy. Yeah. Spearman. Therefore,
Yep. So we're here.
I'll send this captain to go. How do you think? I mean, I'm actually gonna fight the Night Goblins, because if I fight Wizard with him, then the Night Goblins will shoot him.
Yep.
And massed fire is certainly a way to. Show.
Get in here, I can't. Firepower, stop them. Alright, for your priest, you fight. Fight that giant.
What you want to hear? You should engage with the Eldritch Guard Spearmen against the boys.
Alright,
They're
Let's
not
see.
being charged. They're charging.
There.
Done.
The giant is getting the business. Hunters are very good at this.
Man, did that captain. I just looked away for a moment and those Night Goblins are gone.
We could probably
that.
kill Warsaw with him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fun to get rid of the archers.
Noble goal.
Go bombard some of these black orcs.
Turn this gold. What gold is it? What the fuck? These guys. That's bad. Oh, God, this one.
Look at those guys.
I'm charged by night goblins. So you need to get in there. You need to get in there and fight. Oops, I accidentally gave you the battle priest. Can you give him back? Even night goblins, where did they come from? Ugh.
They are invisible.
It's Bastion! Right! Captain's doing great work there, keeping stuff like as long as Wurzak's not hanging out over here, you know. That's great because they can buff like all of the meat stuff that he does.
His weird dance.
Yes, he does
And
like
the
dancing.
physical resistance.
Does like dancing.
Oh, he's back. The thing of this difficulty, they don't really stay fleeing. Hell, even these like couple of rock
Goblins.
lover crew is still in it.
These goblins are also like hanging in a way that's not
Ungoblin like.
very goblin-like.
Yes.
Oh, you wrecked him. I could see. Oh no, he's still there. Something tanked their leadership all of a sudden.
I mean, we're on the sea, so they might just all die.
I don't know. I don't think it's like that on the scene. Well, we marched, but I don't think he did. So
Oh.
Great swords! Understood, sir! Take position!
as much as possible.
Ready for war!
Fight.
Light is might!
Yep.
And a little about supposed to be good.
To combat!
Yeah, I think he did that.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Fight them! Going!
Great swords!
Sigmar!
I didn't like that they
Sigmar's heirs!
glued to the ground.
No.
It was unfortunate for them.
It's very unfortunate. But Wurzak is dead, so. Watch out with the grenadiers. I'm pouring a lot of fire into those black ones.
Keep discipline, men! That way we'll beat
Taking position!
A little friendly fire never hurt anyone.
What do you bid? Yes, General!
Oh, I don't know. That's why we have the Suitsin gun.
Fire is yours!
What are you shooting at, Steam Tank? You are overshooting this like nobody's business.
Take aim!
Yeah, the AI tries to flank and do some. The AI has some shenanigans. It does, certainly. I wouldn't say it's particularly advanced.
I mean, the difficulty doesn't make the AI smarter, it just gives it a bunch of arbitrary buffs.
Yeah, it gives it.
So it lasts longer, it fights harder,
Yeah.
flees less.
You need to be
That's
better at what you do.
Certainly, we've used AI, like exploits of the AI's dumb behavior
Oh, for sure.
to win fights.
It's part like on this difficulty when the AI is so buffed. Like you can never win in a just straight up fight. You need to outmaneuver and like exploit and just, as nasty as you can.
The thing is, you can do that anyway, even if you don't plan hard.
I mean, of course. It's just that on hard difficulty, it is required in a way that you're like, oh yeah, no, you need to know enough about the game to know the quirks and oddities of the AIs you can explore. Very Victor, yeah. Pretty brutal. Oh no, Mr. Caribou greatsword set. I might have lost a greatsword.
Oh, that's the one that comes back. So, a cooldown.
Yes. Demigryph Knights. Oh. Oh.
They got hurt, but looks like they lived. Captain did good.
Yeah. I go way worse. I give you a weird pig right around. Kill a lot of his stuff, which is good.
Oh, how are you feeling about the 40k thing?
I'm interested. My time constraints remain, but what makes it more possible is that you can schedule that whenever you can and have the time for it.
That's the point. I'm setting up like the number of territories and such, and it matters the number of players, of course.
Right. I'm interested.
You don't want everyone to have like one place and it's instantly killed. So it's just if I should count you or not.
Yeah, I mean, can you easily remove me if it turns out I can?
Yeah.
Then,
So I mean, it depends on what you play.
I would probably try my Necrons.
Okay. Yeah. Then I can work it in. It's a narrative campaign after all. What a reason for all the teams to be there. But Necrons work.
That's the thing with Necrons, they're always there. Like you thought this was an abandoned planet? No, this is Necrons.
This cat is very excited. Do you want to come up here? Cat, you're not really. You're just telling me what you want. You sort of. I look down at you. You show me your back. So I figure maybe you just want attention. That's usually it. Yeah. You're left.
That's a cat is excited.
Yes. When they talk in computers, then cat knows. Especially if I do like an old man voice. That's the best.
Yeah.
Oh, she's very into that. I've had some characters. Sometimes I play them plays in the dark.
Yeah.
Not a streamed game, but like a character was like this, very excitable, inventor person. And whenever I spoke like that, the cat would just be like, "I need to stick my face in your beard." It'd be like sort of running over here, just getting a chair. And...
Here's the voice that comes at full speed. Like, oh my god, it's my favorite thing.
Favorite voice? Yes, you're a delightful little cat cake. So much hair everywhere.
The cat.
A little overexcited there.
Like big clumps of hair just fall off.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to use the mouse. Not allowed. I should have my hand be washed by you instead. I don't know if I want that.
No.
Kind of gross. My, so aggressive. What's your problem? All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, cat needs to go. And 1 sec. Holy so. Okay, they're really split up actually.
Greetings from Sig.
Of course, you want military access. No.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. What?
Yeah, so Volkmar's army is gonna be put together pretty okay, I
What does
think.
the Emperor bid?
And Wolfgang here is gonna be for northwest. We try to off coast. Right. Volkmar's have to go north.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar. What?
What have you done?
Me?
Famine in the Empire.
Oh no!
Best hunters employed by your expedition. Back home, there's no more hunters, and so no more food.
no.
Well, apparently you've had a boom in deer because all the hunters have come over here. So now there's too many deer that are they've been eating all the crops. So what are we
No.
gonna do about that?
What have you done to my empire?
We are going to spread propaganda. It's fine. The deer is a gift. It's all good.
Fake news.
No problem. No problem whatsoever.
I actually
Pissed
saw
Elizabeth off. Sorry.
Huntsman General.
Elizabeth are furious
what
at
is
your
this?
lies.
What is this? My God! Oh, no, I didn't see it. Well, good thing I looked down here.
Yeah,
Holy shit! Maybe Texas will have to wait.
they're bad news.
Weapons at the
Oh!
ready.
You could say that.
Oh ho! Look at that! Look who's coming for you.
Let's delete this guy and then.
You need to replenish with this guy because he has some work to do.
Faster, stronger.
Well, that finished up my thing. I can now get.
Surely Teclis will save us, right?
Condemned. I hope they don't have the buffs from from being hating me.
Oh no,
That'd be weird.
that might be unbeatable. Bad enough as they are. Where's the Chaos Dragons and
Everyone, march! Muster to the south. It's time to gather.
Camp for now.
the Vampire Coast destroyed?
I don't know if they're destroyed. Yeah, they are.
Yes, faction destroyer awake. Awesome.
Gone.
No more of that then.
No
Everyone
more of
south.
that.
Everyone south.
It's just... Man, some of these places don't even have garrisons because they just got burned down. Teclis, what are you doing? Teclis, it's you! You did this!
Beyond your comprehension.
These Chaos Lords that literally just have teeth for a face.
No.
Oh, there's like... Hell cannons. Fleet Chaos Knights chosen.
Well, good thing you're there to protect us.
Hmm?
Good thing you're there to protect us.
Good thing I didn't declare in Teclis, that's the...
Works.
Well, it's gonna be a thing.
Yes. What is going on?
I didn't expect that.
Oh.
Maybe I should have, but...
What is going on in the Wood Elf land? Like, there's so much chaos corruption in King's Glade. Like, 49%.
Probably the war herd of chaos spawned there.
Well, Wood Elves would be nice if they actually, you know, did something. But they won't.
Oh, people. We have 2 forces there and 2 forces against. Really, we're even numbers with all these chaos. Which is not how I want it.
What was promised me?
Grant me strength.
This was not how it was meant to be. Hopefully he can go burn down the Star Tower. That would actually really save me some trouble. Brilliant. Beyond that, if I lose units, we can replenish now with steam tanks. I got a bunch of steam.
Good.
A bunch.
Ah.
Good.
Let's see. An opportunity has arisen is to set up a guild within the Empire. Such an endeavor will take considerable effort to achieve, but should you wish, the time to act is now. Establish a spy guild. All regions' own faction. Maybe it's visible. Oh, that's pretty good. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ, these are pricey. Prestige-wise. 10,000 to make a spy guild. I have 12,000. Let's see. All regions owned by factions that you trade with are visible, and here action success rate 20% extra. That's just permanent. I do that. It's interesting.
Pretty nice.
Established a trade guild. Campaign movement range plus 10% all armies. Income from trade plus 5% faction wide. And additional tradable resources 10% faction wide. That costs all my authority if I do that.
I love it.
Yeah. Or
Especially the movement speed.
pretty good. Or the politicians guild. You just get a bunch of imperial authority. Quite a dilemma.
Which I don't know what does, but
Imperial authority decides how close I am to civil war, or how much control I have over the empire. That would, I'm at -6 now because he has confederated 2 things in a row, so that would be very nice. But
that would allow you to get Nordland and Midland.
that trade guild,
Sweet.
pretty damn sweet. You can take it. You can do it.
More money.
Money.
Gold.
Alright, Balthasar, you need to sail home.
Very well, I'll move.
Oh God, no!
They come.
Oh, Myrmidons. What a mess.
Just expecting to see like these guys move in and land like another 4.
There are. I've seen them. They move in the shadow.
Do you think they take attrition due to deep water? Suckers.
It's all replenishing good. We'll get another unit of Caribou Greatswords next turn. Hang there. However, now might be the time to strike for France.
Is it time?
Yeah, can reach Warsaw. Why not? Get him! Because he'll get a nice trait if you defeat him. With 10% damage, physical resist for the entire army. That's pretty good. Worth my time.
Very good. Very good.
Yep. Great Green Killer and Orc Bane.
Ready. Men, war calls. I see no other option.
Great Green Killer. 5 turns, one of those Lisbon armies sponsored by Milan. That's gonna have to.
Looking at
The other ones up based haven't been so bad, really. Beyond like early game.
Looking at the map part makes me want to play Heroes. Oh, looking at the map part makes you want to play this game. See it, and so many possibilities. And raise. Withering is pretty. Of course.
It's a very, but I think at this point it'd be hard to like if I didn't own it, it would be a big investment to own it.
Yeah. Yes.
not just buy the game, but there's also the factions from the Mortal Empires. If you want that, you got to buy the whole first game. And
Mhm.
like, I still don't have the Wood Elves because I don't have the DLC for the Wood Elves for the first game.
There is power within
So maybe, maybe for the third one they'll make like a catch-up
You
sort of.
have need of
Maybe.
me?
Huntsman
Oh,
General.
look at that, by the way. Kolik Sun Eater
Yeah.
up in Norska.
I see him up there.
Huntsman
I
General.
see you, Kolek.
Huntsman General.
But he's not really so bad if he's just one army. Oh, he's still perching fucking Norskins. They're still at war. Somehow. Kislev leans back as the Chaos Lord invasions go through Norska.
It's for the best.
And they already killed Tech. Actually.
Yeah, no,
He's not here.
he just had that.
They should burn down the stock. He spent a couple turns doing that. Siege it.
I don't think they need to. Like the stacks they have and all the hell
That's true,
cannons
they
and
have
crap.
a bunch of Hordred, Grok, Korra rucksacks.
Modern Heroes games.
Hard Cricket.
I don't know, Cordoon. I think the most modern Heroes game I actually enjoyed properly is Heroes 5. Heroes 6 was okay. It wasn't bad. Hero 7 was a mess. I think I played Hero 7 for a couple of hours and I was like, this is absolute bullshit. And then just left it. Although I do hear they have made like a complete revamp and stuff for that. But
I await
The
to advise.
most recent like Heroes game, I played Heroes 3 back in the day,
yes, yeah, sure.
and then 4, Child, and then later I've tried Age of Wonders 3,
Yes.
and it just doesn't. Like, I get that it's a cool game, it just doesn't stick with me. The combat is very slow.
Yeah.
In these move one unit, move another unit. It's like JRPG combat.
Mhm.
I can't get motivated for it.
I've tried playing the new King's Bounty stuff that came out a couple of years ago because I've tried that and I also was like, oh, this is not really Heroes, or like I'm not exactly sure what this is and how it works, and I didn't necessarily like it that much. I don't know.
It's the kind of game I thought I would be really like into Age of Wonders, but sort of, yeah, it didn't really stick. I tried to pick it up multiple times, and I just like, yeah, I don't really care, you know. I guess maybe it's because there's no established really lore I know about or anything like that. Like, I've no connection to anything.
That might certainly be it.
Well, in Warhammer here, I sort of have an idea of what everything
Warhammer is great.
get excited about.
What a wonderful thing Warhammer is. Wonderful.
Step to it.
Rich lore. I mean, and the lore is ridiculous in a very
Oh yeah,
appealing way to me.
Sir. Grand
over the top in every possible.
Oh, for sure.
by the Helden Hammer.
What are you doing there?
Shield of faith. The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Think.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Yes, General.
Prophecy in the sky. A powerful move. My knowledge is yours.
By the comet.
Strike.
Failure. Well. Oh well.
Your orders.
Yeah,
Huntsman General.
he's kind of hanging out by Karaberg. So
Yeah, it hasn't moved too much, which is me.
Yes.
Belvedere unit here.
The
Why did this war have to be in the Hunter's Jungle? Last bit of this kind. Like all unupgraded cities.
March on the witches.
To strengthen the Empire.
I trust no man.
Push the walls.
No heretics will get in my
Failure,
way.
you suck.
Yes, my lord. Fight for our nation.
Oh.
Ulrich's will.
Two Doom Divers. Ugh. Ugh.
Raise your weapons.
I am Prince and
France,
Emperor.
that guy, Balthasar is hanging out. Good. But yeah, I mean, if you have the hankering to play a modern Heroes game, I would say play 5 if you haven't, and if you have played 5, try 6 out. They made some interesting stuff in 6 that I liked. It was a new like samurai Japan inspired faction. It was kind of cool, like water spirits and frost maidens and stuff like that. It wasn't all bad. Then 7 was.
Hunt and forage. Huntsman General. We're there.
Oh, the world's slowest advancements in these mountains.
Like being in the jungle.
Pick up the pace.
Look at that.
Moving off.
From Brindle with 2 of the ghost.
Yep.
That's a tough one.
Brundle.
You're not right, Dad.
The White Dwarf.
The throng is mustard. I like it.
Seek out the heretics.
I didn't like
Playing Brindle was like the easiest I think I had a dwarf campaign. It was
He's great. Like he
Very strong.
gives incredible buffs to himself and the faction as large. Alright, let's take a look over here, see how it looks.
I thought it was doing.
Full stack, but
I
it's
mean,
kinda
they're ready
fun.
for it there.
Or
40 unit defense.
Forward.
yeah.
Prog.
Cut them out.
Looks like they have a couple of unique buildings that increase their defense too.
Dude. This
It is
thing.
time. Huntsman General.
Gargoyles. Yeah, it's like half of their buildings are unique. Nice.
I like the landmarks of the old world. I really like it because it adds some nice spice to the old areas that didn't have much. It might be too powerful because some of the stuff you get is really good, like really good. But I don't know. It's a nice flavor.
Never yield.
Nice flavor. Speaking of flavor, how about some delicious trade? Could trade with the lizards potentially.
Could not. mean, feel free. I'm gonna kill him eventually.
That's fine.
If you think of Swamp Town, that's all Mundi has.
Welcome to
He
fair
lives in Swamp
Britonia.
Town. Naku Peaks was burnt down by chaos, so it's like there's nothing there.
Professor hates beatmen,
Lord of the
isolationists. Merlin powers everything. What is Cetra actually? Does he have Shield of Civilization? Probably not.
I imagine not.
Powers
Is he at
everything
war
is what
with
he
them?
has.
No, he's not a war with chaos.
Yeah,
Oh wait, he
he is. Yeah, he is.
Wasn't seen.
That's okay. Right. Well, Volkmar.
I am Volkmar.
His army is pretty much ready. I just want to get a few hits in on Sigvald before we go. Very close. That's going to be quite the fight.
Friends of the Empire.
And then bordered over.
See you later, Cardoon. Have fun. Non-aggression pact with Teclis. Yes. Good. I'm proud of it. Oh,
Oh, let's go fight. Betrayal.
What is he doing?
Migrating. Going home. Betrayal. If you survive this onslaught, you remember when the courage of elves failed.
Dwarves do. Take that.
Just gonna build it.
Made him a target. Oh! All the heroes are coming.
They're very angry.
I'm very angry. I have Carrick Esor for some reason.
Slayer King.
I took that from Belagor. Oh. Come to fight. Come in to sit.
It was going the other way for the dwarves, though. They were dying.
They were. I'm happy to help them, I reckon. Oh yeah, you need to sail north and start beating
You
up
need to
some stuff.
confederate this guy.
Yeah.
Durthu, what do you want? Non-aggression pact. Then they'll pay me. Yes, that seems great.
How much will he pay you?
300.
Oh,
I mean, to me that's free.
that's like a whole swordsman unit almost.
I don't even. You know, he could pay me as little as anything. Non-aggression pact with him doesn't cost me anything. Mittenland. Non-aggression pact, yeah. Good Shotbringer. You don't want to invade the Lustrian colonies anymore. So we just sign a pact saying that. You know, this would not be the time. So, take dwarves. What do you want? Non-aggression pact?
Oh, here we go. Opposite chaos. What are you gonna do?
One of them is going for Teclis. Good, good. Didn't like his Texas. Okay, they're all going there. Good, excellent. What you get, Teclis? We're not coming to help you now.
That one dude is going for the Shupayotl. But
Enemy gathers.
The land provides.
No. Okay, well, given that they're sailing there, I think I'll send this guy to Blood
Garrison
Swamps to
pieces.
meet up with Marcus here.
Step to it.
Marcus Wolfhard.
Stay together.
They can be together now. Can we stop him from burning that place down? Can. I could sail there and attack him, but
You could.
Ugh. Ugh. Oof. No.
Beyond your
No, I do not want to do that. Oh, that's a nasty army.
demise is certain.
So instead we can bring to be ready to.
Fall in, men!
We'll get ready to intercept, basically. So, ideally, we want to double up on these guys, or at least have a ball or something.
Or lightning strikes we can bring in.
We don't have that yet. Captain Scout. Yes, we're gonna lose that place. There's nothing. There's no help in that.
No.
Even with the garrison, 4 hell cannons, chaos giant, 2 chaos chariots, 4 chaos knights, 3 chaos spawn, 4 chaos warriors, and 1 chosen great weapon. And then level 22 chaos sorcerer. It's all those things.
Everything. That's everything.
That's kind of good. You want. Gather up.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. What is your
Muster.
wish? Praise Sigma. Yes, a sound plan.
Huntsman General!
What do you need? You need artillery.
What does the Emperor bid?
The 2 steam tanks, that's fine.
Chosen of Sigma.
One is hanging tight. Good attack.
Sir?
Great. Oh, train everything. Oh, good. Good.
Defender of the faith.
Could put the Imperial Captain in Volkmar, just go for Sigvold. What does he have? Chosen, Warriors, Halberds, Knights and Knights and Knights. Won't have any magic, which is something I like when fighting these kind of things. Got a high level captain and stuff.
Sigma be praised.
I mean, Sigvald is not the greatest at fighting, I don't think, but he does have that, like, again, hovering over Weismund here, I can see 47 corruption from characters.
Yeah.
That's what he does. Just,
Might be worth striking just to try to get rid of him.
I mean, the more chaos you kill, the better, right? If you can win. But even if you can't, you can probably kill enough that Altdorf is safe.
Chaos Knights with like all golden chevrons on them. They are so goddamn tough.
Yeah, I mean, it basically means that the Outriders can't do it down.
Outriders will outrun them for sure, but and if you can like keep them busy, that'll be something. He doesn't have a hell cannon. I'm not very nice.
You lucky bastard.
Sigma grant me
They're the
strength.
worst.
They are the worst.
Everyone's flying with France like towards 3 hell cannons, like at the end of a battle, and they wouldn't be, and then just shooting him, hitting him in the air with like homing hell screams.
You know, let's. I did fortunately move the captain out of his army, so I have to move him in and then like attack. But
Huntsman General,
let's
The
attempt to
Empire.
take out Sigvald, I reckon.
how should we proceed? Drill!
I cast fight before we end. Be also fitting.
Blessings of Sigmar upon
You know?
Blessings of Sigmar!
Sigmar is with us.
Battle wagon, go!
Right, that's fury. Into the world's ending. You can probably auto-resolve that even.
I could potentially, but would lose most of all. That might be worth.
Okay, that's not the worst army you could have. There's a
No.
bunch of chosen, which is
No, this
tough,
this is
but,
one of these like early chaos armies that just wasn't stopped by Midland or Nordland for some reason.
So
It just
Sigvald has basically taken it over
Yeah.
instead of being one of these spawned ones with hordes and hordes of hell cannons and monster dragons and it's not dragons. It's what is it? Giant.
giants, Shaggoths,
Hmm.
Dragon Ogres.
But it means his own stack is up there somewhere, right?
Most like.
Doing things. Killing marauders.
Or an expeditionary force.
A test.
Yep.
I mean, it's the Battle of Altdorf. So,
Well, they're not attacking Altdorf. It's outside Altdorf. Altdorf,
it's called Battle of Altdorf.
you can't even see Altdorf. I don't see it on the map. I don't see it anywhere. Where's Altdorf? How far did we ride? River is here. The tower over there. No Altdorf. That's okay. Who needs Altdorf anyway?
So what's the plan for actually dealing with all these chosen?
Well,
'Cause I think they'll outfight Great Swords.
they will. The plan, generally, is to try to use the buffs of the clerics stuff to just try to do as much damage as possible. The key here is that we need to try to shut down the knights. There are many and they're nasty.
Those got one regiment of Marauder horsemen. Oh, he's already positioned over there. Look at that. Knights in both flanks.
Have this rock here that we could use to like deny a flank put him. But then we would set up sort of very much be in the way here.
We don't want that. We need the shooting.
Great
Set up
cannon!
like this.
Hellblaster!
Gonna be in immediate range anyway, so. Oh.
Missile infantry!
Great swords! Halberdiers!
Demigriff knights!
Captain. I'll try this deny the flank spectacle here and we'll see how it goes. And deploy properly now, so battle has started.
I'll try harass the flank.
The Empire endures!
Sounds perfect.
Halberdiers!
Oh, let's go.
Great swords! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Can kill the chariot with the Demigriff Knights.
To battle!
Good.
For the
Nothing else, you might be content to wait and hang out over there.
Spearman!
By
I'm
Ulrich's
expecting us to come to him.
Moving now!
Yes,
We will.
fine with that too.
That means getting shot by a cannon.
This is why it would be nice to have the wizard because sort of fly over there and do the business.
I mean, I think I have that Power 2, I don't think he has any shooting beyond the Mahorda Horseman.
Archers one! Ready, my lord! For Heldenhammer!
Close damage.
To battle! Yes, sir, quickly!
I never know where we are.
Take the ground! Ready for war! At speed! For Heldenhammer! Ready!
I am ready.
And lure out some cavalry or something to
Hmm?
follow the arms of the.
Would be nice.
Good.
I believe they are. Oh yeah, they're armor piercing. The bordermen actually, so they should do fairly well against the Chaos Warrior. Good.
Of all horsemen. Possible throwing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cherry, yeah, you want to come out and fight? Up for that. Follow me. 2 regiment horsemen. Don't know how much they're gonna hurt.
Horses coming for you. It's like, Whole army's moving. But yeah, if you... Oh, that's wonderful.
Drag right into
Ready to smite!
a little ruse.
At speed!
Ah!
Oh no! Perfect micro of the AI.
Share. Right in.
These are the Royal Orthodox Griffites. It's like the hardest hitting halberdier ones I have. So they should, yeah, they are doing business. Good, and I can go.
Choice of how long I want to stick it in there with the Chaos Knight. Should be pretty good against them too.
Should, but they got the charge. Yeah, we need to go. Oh, there's too much coming in. Very close to the artillery
Faster than
line.
I thought they would be.
It's on the charge to get a speed boost. Malachi!
Run, Griffins, run! What are you doing?
Yeah, that wasn't. That was a bad trade for us. That's okay.
Great cannon! For Heldenhammer!
Really want to preserve them,
Mm.
ideally.
Keep them in the back.
Ordnance ready!
Fire some.
Gunners!
What a pain to it.
In range!
They caught the Griffins again. Must be faster than that. Again, the Demigriffs would certainly never feed with that really. They're monstrous cavalry now. Not just cavalry.
Sigmar guides us! Pick your targets! Understood? To war! Keep them high! In the name of Sigmar! Very well!
Nice spell cast there. Hit pretty well.
To battle!
Halberdiers! Hellblaster! Which target, General?
Volkmar the Grim!
Volkmar!
With speed!
Battle wagon needs to behind the lines a little bit.
Double time! Heldenhammer!
Looks like the spearmen's met their match there.
Quick march!
Yeah.
For the Emperor!
Even the greatest spearman now.
Saturating as much as we can here.
Quickly now! Galmaras!
Albaraz! Oh. Up.
Maybe a duel between Sickled and Volkmar.
Yes.
I think Volkmar can probably just keep running him over with his like battle wagon. Shield of Faith Bastion. It's a ward saves.
Archers, shoot Sigval in the back! Righteous thing to do.
He is rife for it with that there.
Silver shield, but, you know, shoot him in the back. That's... Yes, Grenadiers, now's your time.
Mm-hmm.
Now is your
Send
time.
the other guy to keep away the Marauder horsemen. Faster than them, even. Oh no, the cavalry are hunting down the...
Oh no, the Griffins!
Run, Griffins, run! Thought they had your back.
Walk by you driving Sigmar through the lines. This is not how you should do it. That's not what I was meant for you to do.
Here.
Volkmar is just gonna... he's just driving Sigmar in front of him. Silly. More grenadiers. More grenades.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we don't just die, though. These spear throwers. Being very, very pesky.
Ready for battle! Handgunner! No lingering!
By Ulrich's wrath!
High Priest, as you say. At once, Sigmar's will.
Banishment here and hope for the fucking best.
That's an order.
Oh no! That's exactly the
best at
worst
all.
way. The worst way. Oh, victory.
I mean, it worked.
Oh god. killed.
Pound and drown! Faith is my
That's one thing they're bad at, running.
Loaded, sir. Ready. We obey. Take your targets. Chant the battle hymn.
On to battle hymns!
Prepare for combat. Prepare for combat. For Heldenhammer. Hand gunners. Missiles will fly. For Heldenhammer. Quick march.
Oh.
By the chain.
Volkmar didn't manage to kill him, I think got
And
him.
speed.
That's okay.
Without delay.
Everything. Man, that banishment. Oof. Oof. 2 and 4 greatswords survived from that.
That was rough all over.
It was. But we did it.
Victory. Maybe the fight was Pyrrhic, but the objective was
The objective was pure.
get rid of them.
Yep.
Look at the handguns. This is what they're doing there.
And
Hell, even the
guys,
great swords, like the kills on those compared to the kills on the Chaos guys,
those
1-to-1. Like
Gold
you know,
chevron.
certainly got some buffs on there.
Gold chevron. So they're tough. They're tough. A bunch. The fucking chariot survived. What the?
It's
What the heck?
almost destroyed. But you know, chariots, they just they lived. Well, it has full health.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I didn't have my wizard with the army currently because he was killed earlier, so he's just come back. But he was like a turn or two out, so it was just an opportunity to take out Sigurd before he ran away or
And it
sat
worked.
there. It worked, yeah.
Whatever you lost, you can be replaced. Like, it's not a problem.
We can rebuild. We have the technology.
Right in Altdorf too.
Yeah.
The biggest place, or maybe more geared towards economy.
It is. No. Actually, well, it's not fully upgraded. Like I don't have steam time capability there, but it's not bad. Reichland is a 4-region province, so there is space. There is space to expand for sure. I wonder what trait you get for killing Sigvald.
Oh. Volkmar the Magnificent.
Mustache is magnificent.
Yeah.
Volkmar the Pretty. Like a big mirror with him all the time. The Luminarch has to drive next to him so he can mirror himself in the crystals.
And shoot that power of his mirror image upon the enemy.
Oh man, a bolt with Volkmar's face coming towards you like
Massive projection. Laser beam follows.
Volkmar the Grim.
I Sigma.
That's great. I want that now. The Volkmar laser gun.
Oh. Well, this stack was bad though.
Yeah, it's nasty. Nasty stack.
What would have made it worse was
Hell cannon. I don't know.
a
Yeah.
couple of hell cannons would have been this terrible
Yeah. Absolutely disastrous.
because we couldn't make them come to us then.
No. That's why,
Which-
if that was the case, I would have needed a wizard. I'd be like, yeah, no, I need the wizard so he can fly over and like try to nuke the Hell Council.
They would shoot the wizard.
They would, but
They're about as accurate. At least they used to be about as accurate as the Doom Diver.
they're pretty accurate to have homing miss. What's really difficult to handle are the knights, because you need to pour in so much fire into them to get rid of them that the enemy front line gets to you fairly unscathed. Because you simply don't have. I feel handgunners are just better against chaos. Hunters are better for everything else, but chaos specifically, you want the handguns. Just look at the kills they got compared to the archers.
Sigmar
Asinine
watches over
mortal.
the righteous hammer of Sigmar.
I'm gonna make a save here. If it is that I actually lose anything important, like the Griffites, this will have to be replayed, but that is acceptable.
Sigmar
I mean,
guides my
you lost
steps.
nothing.
Acceptable.
Well, you lost something.
Sigmar has heard my
Spearman.
No, a greatsword
No.
unit died, but they were dead before. It's fine.
There we go. Now we can watch as Kerberg is never ever rebuilt.
That would be
Continues
something, wouldn't it?
A lot of chaos corruption spreading across all the land forever.
And they're refusing to rebuild.
I mean,
Yeah, but I think that's a pretty good place to save it.
Tools of judgment ready.
first fight against Chaos once. I've won, but there's more.
Oh, there's so much more.
More will come.
Oops.
Nathan
Oh,
Yeah, he's good. He's ready.
He's had a fight. He's replenishing.
Praise Sigmar.
Think. Kill the stack, maybe? That would be nice.
Into battle.
What a watch. Got there.
Moving off.
Unique
I
building.
am Prince and Emperor. As is my right by Sigmar's crown. To war!
Let's see what happens if you want to resolve this. This is very favorable,
Oh
considering
yeah.
what he has.
Great swords, halberdiers.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it might be something to fight next time. We'll see.
My
I'll think
orders
about
are
it.
to move.
It's
Summon
not
the
easy for me to
Elector
recruit
counts.
great swords like here, so
I can global recruit them. A couple turns.
4 turns. There's a
Nothing.
There's a tick for it, I think. No, use capacity. Oh, well, we'll figure it out next time. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a bit shorter today, but we do have a midday session of Dungeon of the Mad Mage coming up because I'm busy tonight. So that will start in 1 hour and 20 minutes on the channel here. So just
Grab some lunch. And
yeah, grab some lunch and we'll come back. Actually, it's probably Haldamir's streams. Anyway, check the Discord. Check the Discord. There'll be a link there for sure. And we'll do some Mad Magin. Because yeah, I'm busy tonight. Easter. So. I'm very religious. That's
happy. I want to say. Revival day? No.
No, I think he's dead right now.
Chickens and rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits
Day.
lay chocolate eggs, and
Eggs.
from them spring the baby Jesus. That's what I know.
Well, praise be. You know.
Yes, yes. I love candy. That candy is delicious. I think we can all agree. To
I mean,
that.
some candy.
Not all candy.
Hard black licorice.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's Easter. That's Easter for you.
Big black licorice.
You don't do it that way? I don't know what you're doing.
BBL. All right. We'll see you. We'll see you in an hour and 20 minutes for some Dungeon Man Mage. Bye.